Hi Sagittarius, it's Blue Hill Tarot here. Blue Hill Tarot. New channel, so please show your support by liking and subscribing. Doing a reading today for start the week energy. This is July 7th, 2020. If this reading is going to resonate with you, it should resonate right away. Oh, the cards are certainly ready. Can't hardly control them. We've been through a trilogy of eclipses. We've got every planet known to man, just all the stars and planets and retrogrades, and the world is just going crazy. Let's do a reading for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, we're interested in the energy for Sagittarius. Alright, here we go. These are the cards that represent your energy, how you're feeling right now, starting this week, July 7th, 2020. This is the situation. These are clarifiers. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to take a few clarifiers here. Please clarify the Five of Wands for Sagittarius, please. We want to clarify. Okay, King of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Anything else for Sagittarius? All right. All right, let's do Wisdom Oracle. Alrighty then. Mending. Interesting. Looks like there could be some mending needed here. I don't know what's happening, but let's look at it. We have, first thing that catches my eye is that we have two fives. Fives always indicate change, Sagittarius. We have the Five of Cups in the situation that we're talking about on the top here, and this is a card that represents sadness and sorrow. And then we have the Five of Wands. We only have a couple of fire cards, the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands for you in this reading. So the Ten of Wands is your first card out, and this signifies this is how you're feeling right now, Sagittarius. This is something that you're almost completing, or you have completed some type of a completion. Okay, so I want to say it's something to do with your professional life. The next card that we have is the Five of Wands, which is, this is some type of a competition, something that's going on at work. Definitely something that's going on at work, a competition or some type of skirmish, some type of consternation, some type of back and forth at in your professional life, whether somebody's giving you a ration of crap about something, or you're giving them a ration of crap about something, or somebody's competing with something, or somebody's just being a nitpicking nerd, a pain in the butt. I don't know, but this card is at your center, so you're definitely thinking about this. And you see these, you're in this mix here with this competition, this squabble, so to speak. I clarified it, and I received the King of Cups, and the King of Cups could indicate that somebody that you're squabbling with is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's in position of authority, somebody that may be a department head, a boss, or just somebody that you work with, or it just could be they're showing up as a prominent part of this squabble, this water sign. But we do have, the good news is we have the Fool for you as a part of your mindset. So you're, overall, you're in a good mood. You're ready for this adventure, so to speak, with regard to this squabble. You're certainly prepared, and you have all the tools that you need to shine, because the first card in the situation is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords speaks to you having all the ability that you need to communicate and articulate and say your piece and be involved in this. If it is some type of competition, you're going to come out on top. There's no doubt of that. But you're definitely able to communicate, whether it be written, on the phone, talking, presenting, something. You have your ducks in order here as far as stating your piece and how you perceive things should or shouldn't be, or whatever your your bid is for this situation. Now, this is the Five of Cups. Like I said, this is something. It's not easy. This hasn't been easy, and you're clarifying with the Four of Swords here. So, I mean, you've been going back and forth with this. This isn't something that's new. If this is going to resonate with you, you should recognize what this is, whatever this is that's going on at work. Whether it's your job, you own the business, or whether you work for someone else, or whether you're having the satellite, or something's changing. There's something that's been going on that's causing a disturbance, some type of more than one person involved squabble. And this is you showing up as the Three of Pentacles. One way or the other, you are going to shine. You're going to show everybody, Sagittarius, that you are skilled at what you do, and you are, willing and able, and you will do what needs to be done. This card is a clarifier, and this card, speaking to this situation, is saying that it's time to make a decision. Take off the blindfold and make a decision about what to do with regard to this maybe competition, squabble, disagreement, misunderstanding. It could be something very simple. And here's another, this is a professional person, somebody else. We have two kings here as clarifiers, so these could be two people that you work with. One of them could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. One of them could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they could be squabbling with each other. We don't, I don't know. You have to insert yourself here. But the clarifying cards for this situation is telling you to follow the rules. Stay in your own lane, so to speak. Do your job and do what you're supposed to do, and don't don't get too involved with this because you're not gonna. It's not gonna end up to your benefit to be involved in this for too long. And again, you have the Hermit. It's asking you to, take a break from it whenever you can. Step back, reflect. See, you see this particular Hermit is looking back at a snake. So, yeah, but he's passionate about what he's doing. He's got the red robe on, red rope around his robe, and his light shining. Yeah, he's reflecting on what's going on and how he's going to handle it. And that's what you need to be doing. You need to be staying within the lanes of your job description. Don't be putting in too much of your own 2 cents with regard to this squabble or competition or whatever it may be at work, because it's not gonna do you any favors to do that. And then the last card clarifying, we have the Seven of Cups. And this is kind of, things are not going to be finished, resolved, or solved this week. They're not, this squabble, competition, whatever it may be, is not going to be completed, excuse me, by the end of this week. So you just have to go with it, deal with it, and remember that you have the Hermit and the Four of Swords that are asking you to, to step back away from this. And you have the Fool in your energy, so you have the ability to be, consider this in a way that it is just it's just an adventure, a new experience that you're going through, if it does seem like a real pain in the neck. Because with these 2 5s, it could definitely be some type of a turmoil in your professional life, and there could be some situations where people are hurting each other's feelings, because this could be a competition, or this could be an argument or a squabble, and this could cause hurt feelings here, and so on and so forth. So you just have to remain positive. And your clarifying card, let's see, you received the 52, which is mending. What does mending mean? Mending means forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. That's what needs to happen. Try to let this pain go, and don't hang on any. If something is said, with regard to this is at your center. It speaks clearly. This card, it's amazing how these Wisdom Oracle cards can reach into the reading here, but it reached right into the center of this, what this situation is in regards to you. So it's asking you to forgive and to mend, and this crap that's going on here that is obviously, it must be causing somebody some hurt feelings, Libra. So you have to, maybe you can be the person who helps to mend things. Very interesting, though, that I'm never surprised, but I'm always amazed at how these Wisdom Oracle cards can insert themselves into the reading and provide some additional clarity for you. So the card is asking you to forgive, basically. When this all blows over and you're still at this job, and some of these people that are in this squabble and competition are still around you. Just remember the card's asking you to forgive and to mend and to let it go and to move on. And if they, got the position, or you got the position, or whoever, whatever it's about, I don't know. This could be you going towards it or it coming towards you, but you should recognize the energy. Whatever it is, just remember the forgiveness it's a hard lesson to learn, but you really need to let things go. Mending. It's a beautiful card. I think this is the last card in this deck, and you got it. How about that, Libra? But listen, you're going to go through at least another week of this, because this is your final card, Seven of Cups, and this is a wishy-washy, unsure energy. So there's not going to be, this won't be resolved this week. But it doesn't have to be. You can be the fool in this, the positive one that is interpreting this as a challenge, something that you will get through. You will take your experience, and you are going to shine as far as your part, your contribution into your professional life. This card speaks to a skilled professional, somebody that people notice as being a hard professional, a good, asset to their company if it's not your own company. And the card also that tells me it won't be too much longer is this Two of Swords. This is the energy is getting to the point now where something will have to be changed, and a decision will have to be made, and steps will have to be taken. Whatever it is, it could be the company is reorganizing. It could be because of the pandemic, things are changing, and everybody's up in the air and trying to, jostle for their spots or where they're going to go. It could be a myriad of things, but all I can speak to is the energy here, and the energy is of change and some consternation, some competition, maybe some squabbling, and you have the fool, so use that as a resource, and you'll get through just fine. And don't forget forgiveness, mending. Okay, Libra, that's your reading for the start the week current energy. I'll try to do another one. I hope you'll show your support to my channel by liking and subscribing. I've had so many electronical issues with my camera. I had to buy a new camera, and it's just crazy with the retrogrades and all the stuff going on. Everything is going kaflooey. But please show your support by subscribing. Please show your support by commenting. Please show your support by liking, ringing the bell, commenting. Please show your support. Thank you so much, Libra. Take care.